Welcome to Talking Trash. And today we're going to talk a little bit more about rechargeable batteries and recycling them. So if you have rechargeable batteries that you would like to have recycled and they can't go in the trash, we would like to recycle them for you. And actually there's places around your local city. You can go in and find out where your local, the closest facility that will recycle this for you, but we do recycle them out at the Becker County Transfer Station. And if you bring a battery in, we put it in a bag like this and then put it in a box. So all these will get placed in a bag and put in a box. Same with the smaller batteries. This is a lithium battery. Lithium, those are the ones that are in cameras and things like that. Anything rechargeable, hearing aid, watch batteries, anything small, the button batteries, those also, they carry a lot of metal in those. And the lithium batteries carry a lot of heat. And now they're seeing statewide the e-bike batteries, and those have a lot of energy, and even the EV cars are having a lot of energy. So there's programs being set up for those type of batteries. They just have so much more energy than a regular battery. So if you have button batteries, I would recommend, it's a good idea to tape them, to tape the terminals. A lot of times we'll see them in medicine bottles. The safest way to do it is to tape them, clear tape. You just lay them down on a piece of tape. Make sure that there's tape in between each battery so the terminals don't touch. And then put another clear piece of tape over it. That's the safest way. That's how we have to ship them. And so anything that is, the terminals can't be touching any other terminal. And so at our, we have 4 recycling sites, soon to be 5. We actually have bags out there, individually wrap each battery in a bag so the terminals don't touch each other. It's not a bad idea to put some PPE on, put some gloves on when you're doing it. Sometimes there's a little bit of coating on it. And then this is how we transport them back to our facility. This is actually a fireproof bag. And so the batteries come out of the recycling container at the public recycling sites, not the big blue bins, but there's a special container for batteries. That's what we want batteries to go into, not the recycling bin, not the public big blue bins. These are batteries that came in, and you can see many of these don't have bags. They should all be in bags. When people are putting them in the recycling bin, here is 3 batteries. These should each be in their own individual bags, each one. And so all these, you can see how many aren't in bags, and then you can also see how many are alkaline. The alkaline batteries can be thrown. We want the rechargeable. So actually I would say probably 50% of these are non-rechargeable, so they're alkaline. So those can be trash, but just take a peek, then you don't even have to bring them to the battery recycling. This is a cell phone battery. This one is a lithium ion. Lithium are the ones that are causing major fires at recycling centers and at transfer stations. So this is why we don't want these in the big blue bins. We don't want these in your trash. If it comes out to the transfer station and it comes in contact with any kind of friction, it could start a fire. There's been locally in other solid waste transfer stations in the region, actually, there has been fires. And so we want to make sure that that doesn't happen here. And so please put them, even a Ziploc baggie is better than none. And this one, seal it up, and then you can put that in our bin. Or you can use the bags that are provided on site. Take a bag, put the battery in there, and then put it in the bin. If you bring it out to us, it's not a bad idea to put it in a Ziploc baggie. And then each battery goes in a Ziploc baggie. If you have any questions, please call 218-846-7310 at Becker County Environmental Services. And also Call to Recycle is another place where you can go find other additional information, the safety and why we do what we do, why we need a fireproof bin and that kind of thing. So call the number 2 recycle. Thanks so much. Have a great day.